gonna believe this. I just popped a bottle out of the wall and it's filled with marbles. Just like above. Oh my God. I'd say they're gonna all be marble kings. Oh, I see vitreous in it. No way. Some kid was keeping their marbles in bottles. Arrowhead hunting again. I got an artifact in this screen. Right there's a nice flake of Coshocton. But I got a beautiful piece of worked hematite. It's right here. Look at all the facets on this thing. It's tool grade. Look at them facets. That's a beautiful piece of it. Get right in my collection in that frame of them. Later. Yeah, there's a little nutting stain. You can see the moss growing on it. I pried it right up off the base clay out in the water. It's just an average one. I'll probably take it. Yeah, this is a stinking shame. It's half of a lance. It's broke. And I thought it was a Jack's Reef pentagonal when I saw it, but it's got a medial ridge and it's got a lightning line down the center like a fissure in the flint. And that's why it's broke. That's not impacted. But I got to looking at it, it's real super polished like a big sandy base. Clear up to there. That's no Jack's Reef pentagonal. And it's made of the right material. It's black Kanawha. And the chipping's right. It's a late paleo point. Oh, that sucks. Oh. I mean, it's just that base, and it's a slightly concave base. It's real polished. Clear it right to there. Right to that resharpening. Oh man, that would have been a weak maker. It's got basal thinning strikes on this side. Here's the rim. That's the top rim of an Indian pot. This is a nice piece. That's the inside. It's Mississippian era pottery, 800 to 1,000 years old. You can see the rim right there. Probably was a whole pot here, but it's just exploded. You can see my screens. There's little flakes, fire rock all through it. There's a river cobble core. It's been all spalled open. There's lots of stuff here. Later. All right, here's what I got in about, I don't know. There's another piece of faceted hematite I didn't film. You can see the reds coming off of it. It's a different quality piece. But you can see why they had that for paint right there. All these flakes, a heartbreaking late paleo point that would have just been sick. It's really nicely made. Piece of pottery, and this is worth it, this little faceted piece of hematite. It's like that one for making paint. It's pretty nice. Look at all them facets on it. You can see them there. I'll glisten the light off of them. That's nice. Would have been an awesome day if that would have been whole, but this is the way it goes looking for this stuff. You don't always find something awesome, but I usually find stuff. And I got a nutting stain in the boat too. It's just average. I'll get back and add more clips to this later. Alright, I'm out surface hunting right on the edge of the water where there was I thought that thing, it's a piece of clay. I thought that was a drill, but I just picked this up. See the cortex of the river cobble now, it's all broken open. That's a preform for a point, but they threw it down before they must have saw something they didn't like. But there's some wash here from boat traffic. I could find something laying out, but I'm gonna sift a little. I'll get back if I find anything later. Alright, I just found this little point. It's a real clunker. You see the notches on it there. It's just, it looks like a 4-year-old made it. Pretty junky, but I just wanted to show you later. Right, I got a point down here in my screen. I've been here sifting hard for about 2 hours. Right in here is where I found a bunch of stuff, but I've just got it sifted to the base clay. It's like when I found that nice pocket of marbles. After you dig them, it's over. But I'm going farther down the beach, and I got a pretty decent little point here. It's not bad, so at least I got a nice point. Man, there's horse flies everywhere. Hold on, I'll be back. I'm gonna have to kill. Well, there he went. The horse flies are terrible this year. In the woods and on the river, they've been nailing me. But do you see the point? It's right here. It ain't bad. It's all there. Been finding pentagonals in here. This might be some kind of mid-Arctic dart point. It ain't bad. At least I got a whole point. I'm gonna look around a little bit more and then I'll probably go dig marbles after lunch. It's early in the morning. Later. Alright, there's a piece of hematite and there's a broken little point. I'd say it's an Amos. It's busted up. Would have been pretty nice. It's black canola chert. It's right around in where I found all these other black canola chert Amos pieces. But that's how it goes. I'm in a pretty good layer. Get a place to dig here for the next couple days anyway. Alright, here's the stuff I got this morning. Lots of flakes. That's kind of a weird flake. It's like some kind of weird tool or something. You can see it's like a little core. Well, I got this broken point. Got this little tooth in this point. And there's hematite. And I found this old piece of shell. That's shell midden shell. That last place I stopped and dug was a bunch of rock. There's a piece of hematite. There's a midden there, a small midden someplace. I'll have to look for it. I don't know if this was associated with it or not. It kind of looks like midden bone, but it might not be. But that's what I got. I'm heading to a dump now, so there'll be marble digging clips after this. I found a few nice marbles yesterday, but not many. I had to dig a bunch of concrete out later. Yeah, I'm back up here. I was on the river this morning. I got, I don't know, 4 or 5 clips for my next video. Found some stuff. I've been digging all day there now. Morning for arrowheads or morning for marbles, and then the evening for arrowheads. It just depends what I feel like when I wake up. But I've been on an epic run of marbles here. I mean, epic. Some of the nicest marbles in a while in quantity. I have almost a whole frame of awesome acro agates. And what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to go in this way now and wipe a bunch of this stuff out. I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna rake through this pile, make sure I didn't miss any. There's just bottles of all ages here. Right there's a Pepsi, no deposit, no return. I got so much of this stuff that I can't take it all. You know, that bottle's not worth very much. I could sell it at a flea market though. Put it on a dollar table, but I just don't feel like farting with it. You know, what's that right there? I thought that was a marble. It's one of these 1960s pop beads. I get fooled by them all the time. But I'll get back on my first find. Right back in there's where I was finding the marbles. They have to be in here too. I'll get back. I got about an hour of digging later. Alright, you can see what I did here. That took 15 minutes. I thought it was going to take longer than that. But I'm in a layer of trash I haven't dug back in under. The marbles come from right there. That big piece of stuff sticking out is concrete. I'm going to have to pry that out of there. But I found this down at the bottom. Something I'm not going to take probably. Well, it'll clean up. It says Parkersburg, West Virginia right there. It's new grape. And the reason why I'm showing it, I found new grape bottles before, but I've not seen this one. It's different. It's a variant. New grape soda. It's kind of a cool looking bottle. I probably should take it and put it in a box with other ones. Somebody would want it eventually. But I'll get back. I gotta find some stuff. gonna be a lot more digging now. I gotta get that piece of concrete out. I see a marble back in here. Oh, it's a cage cat eye. And it's one of these like greenish brown base, clear base. All right. You can see I gotta get that piece of concrete out right there. It's gonna be a chore. Oh man, this is nice. This is nice. It's got white and blue tips on a green base marble. It's a vitro agate cage cat eye. See it there? That's a big chunk of rust on it. See if I can't break it off. Yeah. It's in nice condition. There's no chipping under that or nothing. That's just rusted right to the marble. That's beautiful. All right, we're on the board. Later. Yeah, I got one of these pieces of concrete out. It's right here. It's huge. Look at this. It's gonna take me a while to get this one out, but there's another one right there. I got to get them out of there. Later, say, found that one marble, and I got to get this rock out of here. So, you know, this might be my whole day. Look at that piece of concrete. I dug under it a little bit there. I might be able to. Oh. Oh. Here you go. It's hitting the corner of that other piece that fell. I'm gonna have to probably get that big piece out of there. I can't get it out yet. Oh man. This is just brutality. But look at them layers back in there. There's marbles all through them. I can still get in there, but it won't be as easy with this air, so I gotta try to get it out. I'll get back. Look at that rocks right there. I'm having to punch back in this way. I'm gonna have to take a bunch of this off, but I was doing some test runs back in here, and I see a marble right there. I think I got it here. And it's damaged. And it's just a yellow cat eye, and it's got a big chip out of it. It's not nice. Just throw it over the hill. I'm seeing what's back in here. I might have to go down in that way. I can't get this out. It's pinned in between that rock, and I can't get that rock out. Might be it on the nice marbles until I get this dug out, and it might take days. But just coming up and working on it like an hour or two. To look like a dig hole now. After I'll be back. Another marble here. Just looks like a stinking blue cat eye. A lot of digging. Yeah, it's a blue cat eye, nothing to brag about. See how far I went back in here? You saw this when this was falling down. There wasn't no hole here, but I got another marble. It's a green one. I might be back on it. Yeah, I just found it seconds after that blue cat eye. Okay, at least I'm finding marbles now. There's nice layers in there, you can see them. So all this digging, I'm finally to a place I can dig again. Another one. It just looks like another cat eye. It is, but it's nice condition. It's just a yellow cat eye. There's Marble King marbles up here. A little bit past. I need to get down in there deeper. But there's marbles in here. There could be some alleys too. I got some jars and stuff back here and some blue bottles and nothing spectacular. I'm looking for nice marbles, and this is the way it goes sometimes. There could be hundreds of marbles back in here another foot. Just depends. Not every day's good. This has sucked. My knee's killing me. I'm gonna have to get out of here and rake this out. I'm not gonna stay too much longer. It's starting to rain, and I'm just whipped. All right, I still know there's marbles back in there, but I don't even know if it's worth doing all the digging to get them. You can see I went all the way back in there and had a cave in. I can't get that piece of concrete out. I couldn't get that one moved up there. Had a piece of concrete hit me in the knee, and man, it's killing me. I found that caged cat eye right back in there. I might be able to, if there ain't no concrete in here, I could cut this out and go back in there. There's marbles all over this dump. I'll just have to find a course of action. But I'm gonna get out of here. As you can see, it's raining and I'm just getting soaked. Later. Yeah, that's all I got. A caged cat eye is the nicest one. I'll take that. A green marble, a yellow cat eye, and a blue cat eye. It's a pretty sad day. Well, I'll get back. I'll add clips to this. I'll have to find some more stuff. At least I found some arrowhead stuff this morning. Later. Hold on. I see a marble here. This caved in and I didn't look at it. And I picked it up and it's nice. It's the nicest one of the day. Look at this. Right there. No way. Man, I'm blessed. I can't even believe this. I'm gonna have to rake through this stuff. And I see a Coke bottle right there sticking out or something. I got horse fuzz buzzing all around me. It's, oh man. Well, that's a day maker. Oh, right. I don't even know what this is, but it's daggone nice. Laying right here in this cave-in. I didn't dig up in here, so I'm gonna stay here a little bit and look through some of this stuff and pull that bottle out and see what else is here. This caved in. I was back down in there deep. There must be marbles in this upper layer. That is nice. That's a day maker. That makes the trip worth it. And I mean, folks, I got my bag packed up, all my stuff, and you can see it's raining, but I got a few minutes to dig. I was walking out of here and saw this. I was just digging here. Man. That's like a $10 marble anyway. And it'll look awesome in that frame. And it's the nicest one I found all day. It's got a lot of eye appeal going for it. It might be a vitro, but I don't know. Something special, that's for sure. Man. Well, somebody was looking out for me. I did a lot of hard digging. Look at me. I'm just soaked with sweat. It just now started raining. That ain't from... You can see the color change in my pants. That's sweat. It's thunder and it's going to rain for a while, but at least I'll be able to arrowhead hunt tomorrow. I cannot even believe that. That's a clear base marble. Look at it. It glows. All right, folks. All right. I'll get back if I find anything else in here. I'll stay like 15 more minutes. All right. I'm back up here. I was up here yesterday. You'll see these clips on here too before this. I got hit in the knee with a rock and it pretty much did me in. It feels like somebody hit me with a ball peen hammer today. I can't even lift my leg, but I'm gonna dig. Right in there's where that thing fell. I'm gonna have to dig this all out eventually, but I'm gonna look up in here where I found that marble where I was at when I left. I found a nice marble there and I'm gonna rake through this stuff. I was pretty tired from messing around down in here. I can't get this stinking concrete out. Probably gonna have to bring a spud bar. And I left my water here yesterday. I'll have to carry that out. I just bring a gallon of water. I drink a lot while I'm here. Forgot this blue bottle too. See, there's ACLs coming out of here and stuff. There's a Royal Crown. But I'll get back on my first find. Might have been the right call. The only thing is, right in there's the honey hole with that rock sticking out. Right under that. I can't pile up a bunch of stuff here. But I see a marble already. Straight back in here. Oh, it's one of these nice clear base vitro agates. I'll take this. It's right where I found that one laying out here before I left. I'd say it is. Oh, that's nice. Look at it. See, clear base marble, a completely clear marble with the color veneered on the outside. I love these. They're beautiful marbles. Really nice. There's a look at it with kind of a milky veneer and a patch. Nice one to start with, and I've been here 5 minutes, so that's a good sign. But there's so many marbles back in here, but you can see what I'm dealing with. I'm having to dig 6-foot holes and punch back in this bank. You saw them pieces of concrete fall. It's extremely dangerous. I just got to be careful. But I'll get back. I'm gonna take some of this off, and I mean, I found tons of marbles up there. See my dig holes. There's got to be just tons of them in here later. So, yeah, that's what I saw. It's a ring. It's got a metal band on it. I thought that was a big blue marble, but it's plastic. And that's a kid's ring. You can see the bottom of it's rusted off. There's a little guy with a ball cap on with a refueling hose. This is probably for some kind of kid's car playset, or it might even be military refueling planes or something. That's kind of cool. Well, I had to move from up there where I found that vitro. I'm getting cave-ins and it's in direct sunlight, and it's like 95 today. I can't take it. It's just too hot digging like this in direct sunlight. But you can see there's all kinds of bottles sticking out here. I'm punching in at an angle here and going right up in where I found all them acros. This is looking promising, so I'll get back if I see anything. Finally got a nice marble. It's right there on the ground. Let me get these gloves off. And thanks, Alan. I saw some dude on the river fishing. He gave me a pack of these gloves. I left my cut brief ones at the house. I washed them. And luckily, your gloves were in my car, or otherwise I'd have been digging without gloves. I think the guy's channel is a High Valley angler. He's a fisherman. He does a lot of fishing. He really knows what he's doing. So check it out, a High Valley angler. But right here is a marble. When I saw it, it looks real nice. Look at that. See what we got. Oh man, this is beautiful. It's like a dark brown clear base. It might be an old vitro, but it sure is nice. I only found 2 marbles, and you can see I've dug a heck of a lot way back in there, but right there's the honey hole. So I thought I'll take this off. There has to be good acros back in there. It's gonna probably be till to the next trip. Oh, look at that. Real dark root beer, clear base with white wisping on the outside. Beautiful condition as well. Man. All right, we got another nice one for that frame. I'll get back at you. I found that Trio bottle too. It's in real nice condition. It's a Wheeling, West Virginia soda. I found other ones in here like it. They got diamonds embossed on it. Wheeling, West Virginia, Trio Beverage Company. And it's just perfect. It's got diamonds embossed on it. We're taking that. I found like 6 of them in here. Later. You're gonna believe this. I just popped a bottle out of the wall and it's filled with marbles. Just like above. Oh my God. I'd say they're gonna all be marble kings. Oh, I see vitros in it. No way. Some kid was keeping their marbles in bottles. Oh man, folks, no way. Look, there's one stuck right in the top. I'm gonna probably have to bust it. I'm gonna have to get a picture of this, because this is just insane to find stuff like this. There's vitro agates and marble kings in it. I can see the vitros. Oh, there's something crazy looking there. And there's one stuck right in the top, and it's a 60s Pepsi. $1959 time capsule with toy marbles. And I just found one of these, not as many marbles as that, right up there. I want to get the marbles out. I don't want them in a junk bottle. I'll see if I can't pop that one down in that's stuck in the neck, and then I doubt they roll out. They have to roll out, but there's corrosion and stuff. That's stuck in there pretty good. I don't want to mess. Well, there's a 2-color cat. That's a vitro cage cat eye right there on the bottom. Let me see here if I can wipe this off a little. This is just a day maker. Look at all these marbles. There's probably as many marbles as I've found. I just found that vitro in there, and this was right in the wall. And I popped it out and marbles in it. Unbelievable. Let me see if I can get them out of here. All right, I'm getting them out. Oh man, look at this hybrid cage cat eye. Unbelievable. That's a day maker. That one ain't wanting to. Let me see if I can't. Some of them ain't wanting to come out. I'm gonna have to look around all in here good. This is the second bottle like this on this dump. I'll put up a link at the end. I found the other one right up there. You know, this is crappy that I can't get these out. Huh. Hold on, I'll get back. These ones aren't wanting to come out. Hold on. Right, here's what was in this Pepsi bottle. I'm gonna take the Pepsi bottle too. They all look nice condition. There's a vitro. Look at this. This marble right here is insane. I can't believe this. This is just sticking it out. You'll find stuff like this on these dumps. Right here, right there is where I found all the acros. Look at this cage cat eye that's two colors of blue, orange, red, peach, white. It's multiple colors. Here's another one just like it. It's just sick. It's a hybrid. There's Marble Kings, and you know it dates right with the bottle. 1959. These marbles are made about right about that time. Some kid must have kept their marbles in Pepsi bottles, like on a shelf or something, and they all got thrown away. Maybe they were in a garage. That's nice. This is nice. I thought this was going to be something awesome, but it's all that one's all chewed up. But I'm going to take it because it was in here with these. This is just unbelievable. You know, these marbles are nice. These two cat eyes are real nice. Here's a, you know, I gotta watch that. There's basically of them. Don't want to lose none of these. But these marbles that I was finding right in there deep are much nicer than these, much more valuable. But these are nice. These two cat eyes are the best. I had to go. I don't have no service down in here. I had to go up there on top of the hill and stand on a big pile of concrete to get enough bars to post a picture of that find in my community section. Man, when that rolled out of there, I about crapped my pants. This is what happens when you stick it out. Well, you can see the sky. It's gonna rain. I heard some thunder in the distance. What I need to do is get up in that way, and I'm gonna have to take off all this overburden here. I'm gonna cave some of it down today and shovel some of it out and get it kind of see there's concrete in here. This is what's making it, and my leg's killing me. I took some pain pills before I come. That's the only way I can dig. But we're gonna get this down. Yeah, here we go. This is what I needed. The marbles are back in there in that back wall, and I've been reaching with my rake. It's hard to tell. I'll eventually find a jar of marbles too. You wouldn't think marbles would be in a soda bottle, and I wonder how many of them marbles were in soda bottles here that are broke, just like this Pepsi. You see, that's the same bottle. I found it right in the same hole. There's probably, this was probably had marbles in it too, and they're all probably back in there. Some kid was definitely keeping marbles in soda bottles. I ain't never heard tell of that. You know, you'd think they'd be in like a Atlas Mason or something. But I about got it in business. I've had to do an extreme amount of digging today. And that's a big piece of clay there down in the hole. I'm gonna have to bust that up and get it out of there. I'm gonna clean it out a little bit. If you like this kind of stuff, make sure you subscribe. I'll be back, and this is the next place I'll dig. Right in there is where I found that other Pepsi bottle. It just had Marble King marbles in it, like 5 or 6. this was a haul here. Those cat eyes are pretty good. They're at least like, I'd say if I'd want 15 bucks a piece for these 4 or 5 color ones with real good pictures like on the internet. I don't sell nothing, but that's just what I feel they're valued at. So 30 bucks in just them 2 marbles. I'll get back, I'm gonna clean this out. All right, that that bottle of marbles came from right in here in this layer. The acro agates are in this layer right here. Because I was hitting this thing. It's like a door off of oven or something. I think it's a door off a refrigerator or an oven. I gotta try to get that out of there because that stopped me reaching down in. I got a huge piece of concrete right there, but I'll be okay because I got this lip here. But I need to go up in that way for these best marbles. And you know, Acro made marbles up to the 50s. They did, like, I don't know, 1955, I would guess, they stopped making them. And they made them for, like, you know, a good decades before that. But I'm on a hill like this, so all this stuff's jumbled. Those might be a later throwaway, I don't know. I'm just gonna have to take my time and go in here. There should be a lot of marbles in here. If you watch my videos, all the nice acros, some of the best marbles in a while, came from right on that layer, right above this lip. So, and there's stuff you can still see going deep. I'm in a huge thick layer of trash and there's marbles all through it. So this is where we'll be at next time. I'm gonna even this out and try to get this thing out, and then I'm leaving. I'm just whipped. I couldn't ask for a better day finding another bottle of marbles for a video. Right on, folks. Right on. Later. I always say I'm leaving, but I got this cleaned out and I thought I'd do a few rakes in there where that bottle come out. Look at those layers of trash. I'm on it now and look how nice I got it cleaned out. But I see a marble and it looks decent. It's right here. It looks like another vitro or maybe an alley agate. I think this is an alley agate. Well, I'll be daggone. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. It's got pink surrounded by red with a swirl that runs off of it. Oh man, that's nice. It'll look good in that frame I'm working on. I'm gonna go a little bit longer. It's hard to leave when you're finding stuff like this. Oh. This will be another long video. I've been on it the last couple days, all day long. That's beautiful. That's a beauty. I'm happy to get her. Look at that pink right in the middle of that red. And then a white spot. It's pink. Later. This was the goal. That does look like off a little refrigerator or a little chest freezer. No, it's the door off the top of a freezer of a refrigerator. I'm glad it's not a whole stinking refrigerator. Took me an hour to dig that out at least. It was in there tight. I'm just straightening up the hole and then I'm leaving. I appreciate you watching. And I will put Squirrel Man at the end this time. So here he is, the Gooch. What's going on, Gooch? Here, I'm happy to see you too. I've been gone. He wants to sniff me. I'm all filthy from being in the dump. You sniffing? Here. You'll have the kiwi, I knew it. Look here. He likes that white part in the middle. Tell him, Squirrel Man, you love it. Well, I'm back from the dump. An amazing find today. Another Pepsi bottle. Unbelievable, huh? Man, there's nice marbles in it. I'm soaking them now. I'll try to get a shot of the frame of marbles I've been working on over the past 3-4 days with the acros in it and stuff. I got that hole all cleaned out. We ought to be in business for next time. Business. It's going to be a lot easier digging than it has been the last 24 hours, that's for sure. You getting some apple now? And this is my pet squirrel, the Gooch. Tell him you're the Gooch. You getting whipped on? Here's another piece right here. You'll have that white piece, won't you? Alright folks, hope you enjoyed, and I'll be back at it tomorrow. Hardcore. Later. Alright, this is a really good frame of marbles here. There's lots of them in here that are worth a good bit of money. Acros, alleys, Vitros, there's a few Marble Kings, but there's just everything in here. All this week, and I've filled multiple frames this month of August. I've been really doing good. And you saw I got out that freezer door or whatever that was off an old refrigerator, and I think under that there's going to be more of these good like acro agates. There's good marbles back in there, that's for sure. There's these 2 cage cat eyes from this video. These are the nicest ones. Got 2 of them. They're multicolored ones. They look great in there. This one's filled. I can get like 1 or 2 more marbles here in the middle. I'm gonna go try to find some more of these acros tomorrow back in that wall. I know there's some more in there. I didn't get them all, that's for sure. So even 1 or 2 to add to this frame is what we're shooting for. Really pleased with that. Another frame this month, folks. I'm gonna go crush it again. Later.